Question: when you're working on a project and you receive feedback from a customer, what do you do with it? Well, as a project manager, the way that you handle that feedback can either make or break your project. So today, let's go ahead and walk through 5 simple steps for handling that feedback. Let's use an example, all right? So imagine that you're working on a project and you have a stakeholder come to you with feedback on a sample report. And they say, this report is lacking so much detail. So step number 1, don't defend, listen. Yes, while you might have the urge to resist or explain or justify, stop. Don't go say, well, what do you mean? Everything's in there. No, instead ask, oh, can you please show me exactly what part in the report is missing? I really want to make sure that I understand exactly what you need. Can you please walk me through that? That's how you respond. Step number 2, you're going to want to document this, right? You're going to need to capture the specific or the suggested information, put that into some type of a feedback log, somewhere where this information is not going to get lost. Step number 3, you need to validate against the scope, okay? You can't just say yes. You got to check if that request fits the project scope. If it's out of scope, you need to discuss the options, the cost, or the timeline with your stakeholder before taking any action, okay? Step 4, it's time to create an action plan. So now that you've determined what's out of scope, what's in scope, whatever needs to move forward, well, it's time to work with the team to determine what's going to be changed, when will it be changed, who's going to make that change, and you also want to make sure that you're logging that, whether that be in your project plan, a backlog, or maybe even your task tracker, so that everything is accounted for. Step number 5, you want to follow up, okay, so that you can close that loop. So you're going to want to share that updated report with the stakeholder, get their feedback on it, and make sure that you confirm that all of those expectations were met. Also, keep in mind, feedback happens at specific times depending on your project approach. If you're handling, say for example, an agile project, well, it's built into the daily and the sprint cycles, while waterfall, on the other hand, it comes out in milestone reviews. And that right there completes the feedback loop and shows that you know exactly how to handle that feedback as a project manager. Now I want to hear from you. When you receive feedback on a project, how do you handle it? Do you take these steps? Is there anything different that you do? Drop that in the comments below so we can all learn. And if this was helpful, hit that like button, share, and follow for more project management tips. Thanks.